It is Tuesday night here, summertime in Erie. That means that it is another night for 8 Great Tuesdays. And that's where we'll find our AJ Mastrangelo live down in the Bayfront, ready for all the fun to begin. Hey, AJ.
Yeah, hey Amanda, it is a gorgeous afternoon shaping into a gorgeous evening here at Liberty Park and the amphitheater. We are expecting more in the way of that sunshine continuing on. Temperature just measured it about 73 degrees right now, and we are seeing good amount of sunshine. So hats, shades, all a good idea right now. I am squinting a bit just looking at the camera. As we continue over these next couple of hours, we'll certainly be seeing the crowds file on in. Not too many folks here just quite yet, but we do have some very important folks who are already here getting prepared. So holy smokes, it's a little bit hot out here. We do have Holy Smokes barbecue, and my friend Dan here, we've been talking about some of the things he's been cooking up so far. So Dan, when is food being served and what do you got going for us?
Well, food's going to be ready about 5 o'clock. Today we have pulled pork, we have brisket, we have jalapeno bacon mac and cheese, we've got mac and cheese, potato salad, and coleslaw. So we got all those going for you tonight.
All the goods here at Holy Smokes. Also, what is a favorite? So you've told me a couple times, maybe you sell out, maybe you don't. It really depends on the crowd. Yeah. What's the first thing to go anyways?
It's always the brisket.
Always the brisket. Always the brisket.
Always.
So what are we cooking up right now? We have something ready to slice on up, I think?
Yeah, my buddy Jay's over here.
Yeah, so we're going to go talk with Jay right now, who's getting dirty right now. He's got the gloves on. He's got his sweat on as well. All right, Jay, what do we have cooking here right now, or what do we have about to cut up?
This is a beef brisket, and so we're going to do the old slice right through the middle here.
Ooh.
And we'll give you that juicy kind of squeeze there. So yeah, like Dan said, this is always the first one to sell out, the brisket. And then we usually have pork a little while longer. So.
Okay. Gotcha. So we got pork, beef brisket, the two big things we got going here at Holy Smokes. And also, we got to make sure we are staying hydrated here because it is relatively warm. I know Dan's been kind of working his tail off just a bit, drinking a bit of water. We got to make sure you guys are doing the same out here. But temperature looking good. Make sure you're packing the shades, the hat, and you might even need that blanket once the sun goes down later on this evening. We're expecting a big crowd here for 8 Great Tuesdays, the fourth one of the year, and we're expecting more in the way of that sunshine as well. I'll send it back to you and Amanda in the studio with more updates to come at 5 p.m.